In this video, I'm going to introduce you to the proximity plot. Now, the proximity plot is available within our 3D chart. So at the moment, I'm in a survey, going to select the 3D chart, and the proximity plot is available via the toolbar along the top in the 3D section where we can select proximity. So if we turn this on, this is going to open up the dialog, and the first thing to be aware of is that this plot is now confined within this particular window. So if I was to move out of the 3D plot, you will see that this stays there. So this plot cannot be pulled out completely separately on its own. It is tethered to the 3D view. So wherever this goes, the 3D plot will follow. The proximity chart is made up of two different sections. So on the left-hand side, we've got the chart itself. And on the right-hand side, we have got our real-time anti-collision table. So if we concentrate on the chart to begin with, first thing is that we can hide these so that if you wish, instead of seeing both, you can only see one at a time. So if we focus in on the chart, so this would be something that you could position somewhere on the chart while you are having a look, and you would still be using your 3D chart at the same time. So the proximity chart shows us where all of our offset wells are in relation to our reference well. So in our case, we are in the survey, and the survey will always represent the center of our chart, and then our offset wells will be represented by these different colored circles here. So if you hover over any particular one, it will tell you the name of the well, and it will tell you the up, down, left, right, center to center distance. So if I scroll out at the moment, we can see all of our offsets are in here, and we can see that this is representative here of where everything is. Now, if I was to use my arrow keys on my keyboard to move up, as I start to move up, you will see that this is dynamic, and it's dynamically changing where everything is in relation to where I am on the 3D plot. So again, very useful for taking a look to see, not just in the 3D plot, but also in this 2D plot as well, exactly how far away they are and whereabouts they are in relation to us. If we take a look at the grid, within our grid, again, we can move this and position it as per our requirements. This is our real-time anti-collision dialog. So this is the same as what you would see if you're in the real-time anti-collision. The only difference is this just is still within the 3D chart itself. Again, this will update automatically based on my point of interest. And it very quickly tells us anytime we put a new surveys in or projections, it will update, giving us our center to center distances, our up, down, or left, right. We've also got some controls along the top here. So the warning levels, again, the same information that's available in our real-time anti-collision, and these are tied together. So if I change a center to center offset in here, or the center to center lease line or the plan, when I open my real-time anti-collision, these will have updated as well. So this gives us a little bit of control directly within here without having to go out with. And this section here allows us to put well names. So while we can still highlight over the top and it will give us the well name, we can actually physically put the well name on here if it's something that we want to view. And you can see the scale automatically adjusts by me zooming in and out with my scroll button on my mouse. We have a show target zone. So if we turn this on, this will draw the target around about the principal plan. So in my case, this little blue dot is the principal plan. And I've selected a circle with a 50 radius. So in this instance, if we are wanting to try to maintain the actual well within this target area of the plan, it's a very quick and easy way for us to see whether or not we are within that or we're heading in the wrong direction. And this doesn't just have to be a circle, it could be a rectangle as well, and we can specify our up, down and our left, right from here. And likewise, we can change our radius from within here. And the last option in here is the sorting option, and within here we can sort our grid based on our center to center distance or the separation factor, or we can have none selected, in which case I think it's just going to give us this in alphabetical order. So that is the proximity plot, and like I said, this is only available within the 3D chart.